Good morning, guys, and welcome to another episode of Coffee and Coaching. Today's segment I'm calling Making Our Skeletons Less Scary. I think it's kind of perfect for October and Halloween. Anyway, no, we're not talking about Halloween, so don't freak out. Making our skeletons less scary is really something that I recommend to people to do more often. And I just recently did it myself after I wrote my book in 2020. And I can't tell you how freeing it is. And what I mean by making our skeletons less scary is we all have a past. We all have things that we've done that we're not proud of, or maybe we're downright ashamed of, things that are embarrassing, things that are hurtful, things that we really just don't want anyone to know about. And there's nobody that doesn't have at least one skeleton in their closet. So don't let them fool you. And we keep our skeletons locked away, and we keep our skeletons far from anyone's view because we're afraid of people judging us, or we're afraid of embarrassing ourselves, or bringing shame maybe to our families. I know for me, when I was writing my book, I had a lot of fear, not about outing myself, but more about how it was going to affect my family, my son, who was a teenager at the time, and it's something that I was more concerned for them than I was for myself. But I was ready at that point to just tell the world about all of the things that I had done. And my reason for doing that was, number one, to show people that they aren't the only ones that can bounce back after going through some really major ups and downs in their life, and being in some really, really dark places. That was my initial goal. What I didn't expect to have happen was the secondary part of that, which was how freeing it was when you basically out yourself. There's nothing anyone can hold over your head anymore. So it takes away that fear, that element of people being able to throw something in your face later on down the road to hurt you personally, hurt you professionally, and it really does show you who your true friends are, the people that will stick around when you open up about who you truly are, and people that recognize that as something that they can relate to, because they too have skeletons. The funny thing I have discovered is the people that ostracize you the most are really the ones that have the most skeletons in their closet. And I think the reason they tend to do that is because they're afraid of what you've done. They're afraid of that freeness, that newfound freedom that you have when you've just given everything up and you let the cards fall where they may, and you let people judge you, and they like you or they don't like you. But when you're authentic and you are willing to admit when you've screwed up, or the things that you've done that weren't things to be proud of, you make yourself real. And a lot of people don't have the ability to do that, and even less people have the ability to relate to that. So I think it's really important to have the courage to share your story and the things that you've gone through with other people, because you never know who it might help. You never know who needs to hear that they aren't alone in a certain situation. So that to me was a big thing. And so making my skeletons less scary by pulling them out of my closet has really changed my life. I don't feel like I have anything to hide from anybody. I don't have anything to hide from my family. I don't fear those things coming back around someday to take revenge on my life, so to speak. So I hope that helps you guys today. And I know this is kind of a little bit edgier idea. And so if anybody has any questions or wants to talk about how to start slowly bringing their skeletons out of the closet, I'm always available. Feel free to direct message me, and I'll be happy to answer whatever questions you guys might have, okay? So I love you. I'm praying for you. Make it a great day. Peace out.